Welcome in you, beautiful soul. The truly spiritual person is an exceedingly rare bird. With these simple yet profound words, Carl Jung pointed towards a subtle truth about the human condition. He suggested that those who engage most deeply with the inner world may not be the ones standing on soapboxes or leading grand movements. On the contrary, he warned that such individuals often seem closed off, reserved, or even distant. This can make them incredibly difficult to recognize in a society that mistakes volume for value and visibility for virtue. They are not lost, but hidden in plain sight, a quiet hum beneath the roar of modern life. Carl Gustav Jung was a pioneering Swiss psychiatrist who explored the deepest recesses of the human mind. He understood that our inner landscapes, dreams, our symbols, our unconscious stirrings are as real and vital as the external world we navigate. He did not seek to simplify the soul, but to honor its complexity. His work offers a map for those who seek the mind's mechanics and the heart's yearnings. These insights arose from a lifetime listening to quiet, hidden stories people carry within. When Jung spoke of spiritual individuals being harder to find, it was no game of hide and seek. Rather, it is a natural state for those whose focus has turned inward, less concerned with accolades, social followers, or material wealth. Their quest is for meaning, for integration, and a quiet understanding of their place in the tapestry of existence. The first and most significant reason for this obscurity is the profound inward focus that defines the spiritual journey. These individuals observe the subtle currents of consciousness. They watch thoughts arise and fall, tracing emotions back to their roots. They contemplate questions of purpose and existence. This demanding interior work leaves less room for superficial chatter. They are listening to a different conversation, one within. Their words are fewer but carry weight, often thoughtful questions, not declarations. Not seeking the same validation, likes, promotions, public recognition. They do not volunteer for the spotlight. They do not network aggressively or broadcast achievements. Their satisfaction comes from alignment with core values. In a world driven by ambition, they are almost camouflaged. They hold space for something sacred to unfold within. The soul is like a timid animal. It reveals itself in stillness, patience, and gentle tension. This quiet vigilance can seem distant, as if they hear a faint melody no one else can. They attend to the subtle music of their being, thus set apart. A second reason, their profound relationship with silence and privacy. In a culture terrified of empty space, they cherish quietude. Silence is not absence, but presence, the soil where insight takes root and the soul can breathe. Time alone is a necessary practice for integration and reflection. Values not easily traded, the defining camouflage of the spiritual life. Society trades in money, status, power, influence. They trade in peace of mind, authenticity, self-mastery, and quiet kindness. They often opt out of contests that preoccupy the world. A bigger house, a loftier title, a brighter spotlight, little appeal. They choose simpler careers, modest lifestyles, smaller circles, by choice. Their movements are gentle and unassuming, a quiet steadiness. When others panic, they hold a center of peace. Consider the quiet reader by the window, attentive to light on rising steam, or at a gathering, the one on the periphery, serving without fanfare. They speak little, yet listen fully, a question that shows true hearing. They offer presence, not platitudes. Quiet pride, anonymous kindness, acts not performed for recognition. Their contribution is immense, their visibility minimal. Their presence does not demand. It is steady and calm, like a deep-rooted tree. A silent call to slow down, breathe, and simply be. Hold this image, a deep, still lake high in the mountains. The surface appears inert. A casual glance sees only calm. Beneath lies life of depth and complexity, calm as a function of substance. So too the spiritual person. Value not in noise, but in inner depth, and the clarity to reflect the heavens. Our strength isn't loud, it's sacred, it's gentle, it's the kind that doesn't need to prove itself, because we already know. Are you one of them? Do you think Carl Jung was describing you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the Energy Is All channel for more.